Kajabi is one of the more expensive course hosting platforms out there, so you might be wondering, is Kajabi actually worth the price? In this video, I'm answering that question and also sharing my experience as a course creator who has been using Kajabi for the last couple of years. I'll be sharing the reason behind why I switched to Kajabi from another really popular course hosting platform, the pros, the cons, and who I think Kajabi is for and who I think it is not for. Are you ready? Let's go. My name is Brie and I'm here to help you crush your course launch, create a wildly successful online program, and create consistent 5K months in your business. So if those are goals you want to hit, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified every Friday when a new video goes live. Also, if you want to grab my shortcut to creating, launching, and scaling your online course in 90 days flat, make sure you stick around to the very end. I've got something special that's going to help you get there. So over a year ago, I moved all of my courses in my business from Teachable to Kajabi. And here is why. I want to just give you my personal take on why I moved to Kajabi, and then we'll get into the pros and cons overall of the platform. And the first major reason is that I moved on over to Kajabi is because it was an all-in-one platform, and I was using a lot of different tools and patching them all together to make a system that worked. I really wanted to simplify my business and keep it so everything was in one place, so I didn't have to pay for all of these separate tools that were covering holes in other tools that didn't do exactly what I wanted to. So with Kajabi, I replaced Teachable, I replaced Lead Pages, I replaced ConvertKit, I replaced Webinar Ninja, and in my new business, it also replaces web hosting. So that was with Bluehost previously. Now, with the prices of all of these separate tools, I was actually saving a lot of money by moving to Kajabi to handle all of these things for me. So I actually end up paying less than half of what I was paying before. The next biggest reason I moved is that I wanted more control over the look of my sales pages and landing pages. Now, with Teachable's page builder and sales page building software, I wasn't really able to get sales pages that I was really happy with. I didn't have as much control over the look and feel of everything. And the third reason I switched to Kajabi is because I was also starting a brand new business. So in addition to moving all my courses over from my previous business, which focused on Instagram marketing, I had Instagram marketing courses, I also started this one that focuses on courses. So with this business, I wanted to get things up and running as quickly as possible. I didn't want to have to set up all of these different accounts for it and get them working together. I knew I could get my entire website, my entire business up and running really quickly on this platform. So this business, Course Boss, is run almost completely on Kajabi. My whole website is built here. I host my courses, my coaching programs. I do my landing pages. I handle a bunch of emails. I even do my webinars on Kajabi. So this has just really simplified the process for me. I've got it all in one place, and I was able to get that up and running a lot faster than I would have if I was setting up a website on WordPress and setting up my courses somewhere else and handling my emails through another service. So it just saved me a lot of time so I could get things up and get my business monetized and bringing in a consistent income much sooner. But that is my specific experience and the specific reason I switched over Kajabi. But let's dive into the pros and cons in general of Kajabi so you can get a better idea of whether this is the right platform for you. So one of the biggest pros of Kajabi is that for me, it is the most customizable platform I've used so far. So when it comes to designing your courses, your web pages, your sales pages, your checkouts, you have a lot more control of the look and feel of that. And I personally love the page builder in Kajabi. It's easy to use, it's really powerful, it's versatile, and you can create these things to look exactly how you want them. They also have a lot of great looking templates for every part of your business. So templates for sales pages, for landing pages, for your course dashboard. They got it all. They've got tons of different templates that you can choose from to get the exact look and feel that you want, even if you're not specifically a designer, if you don't have that artistic gene to make things look amazing. You can simply pick a template and work from there and switch it on over to your brand colors and look and feel. The next pro, as I mentioned in my own experience, is that Kajabi is an all-in-one platform. You can literally run your entire online business from the platform. That means you can host your website, your courses, your coaching programs, your emails, your webinars. Kajabi handles it all. your checkout, your payment processing, all of this can be done through there. So it really simplifies your business. You can create unlimited sales pages, landing pages, any pages for your site, and their page builder is amazing. It's really easy to use and everything is super customizable. There are also 0% transaction fees no matter what plan you're on. Now, I'm not sure if this is still the same, but when I was on Teachable, depending on the plan you were at, Teachable would take a cut, and I think it was up to 5% on the basic plan that I was using with them. But with Kajabi, there's no extra fees on top of the regular credit card fees that come with using Stripe or PayPal, which is great. It's more of your profit goes into your business instead of going to your providers. One of my favorite pros of Kajabi are the Kajabi Pipelines. Now, if you're new to marketing or building funnels, this is a really simple way to literally go one click, set up a marketing funnel for your business. They have a whole bunch of different templates you can use to create webinar funnels, to create sales funnels, to create lead magnet delivery. You can go in, look through the funnels and set one up. They're called Pipelines in Kajabi, and you can literally click a button and it will generate all those pages for you. All you have to do is to go in there, put in your own information, change the branding, and make it yours. But it really simplifies the process. You can get these things up and running super, super quick. Now, of course, Kajabi isn't all sunshine and roses. There are some serious cons as well, and I want to give you a clear picture of the good and the bad so you can make the right decision. So for the cons, obviously the biggest one is the price, right? The whole title of this video is the price of Kajabi worth it? So starting off with their basic plan, if you're paying monthly like I am, that's $149 a month, which is steep. I will admit that that is probably the most expensive course hosting platform I've come across. I don't know if you've come over more expensive ones out there, drop them in the comments. I'd love to see what else is out there, but yeah, it does kind of hurt a little bit to pay that bill. The next con is that there is a limit on the number of courses you can create depending on what plan you're on. So on the basic plan, the one that I'm using, I have a maximum of 3 courses I can create. And if I want to create any more than that, I'm gonna have to upgrade and pay even more in order to do that. So this is fine if you only have 1 to 3 courses, but if you have a business where you have a lot of smaller specific courses, then this might not be the best platform for you. You might be better off on one of the other platforms that offer unlimited courses for a fraction of the price. Another con is that the custom coding is not available on the lowest basic plan. If I wanted to code anything to look a certain way or get a certain functionality, then I would have to pay to upgrade in order to access that. But I'm not a coder myself, but there have been a few things that I've wanted to change or to change the functionality or the specific look of a page, and I hadn't been able to do that because I don't have access to the backend code. But of course, if it was super important, I could upgrade and it just costs more to gain access. But on the basic plan, there is no access to custom coding. The next con is that Kajabi is not the most intuitive platform out there. I've been frustrated myself, and I've seen a lot of people frustrated in the Facebook group with certain ways that things are set up. So there might be a setting somewhere that is in a different place from where you would think it would be. Or there's certain settings that you might have to go and change for every page or every lesson you upload to your course, instead of having a spot where you upload and change that to apply across the board. So there's some things like that that are time consuming. So yes, there are some things that are not the most intuitive. It can take a while to learn, or things are in some weird places. But for me, most of my time isn't spent actually building things and changing things. So that's a bullet that I'm willing to bite in order to have the convenience of the whole platform and all of the features that come with it. And the final con I want to mention is that even though Kajabi is an all-in-one, it is not as powerful in each of those different tasks as, say, a dedicated platform would be. So say you want to get really fancy with your email marketing, with your email funnels and tagging and all of that. Something like ConvertKit or ActiveCampaign is going to be a better option for you. So using the email for Kajabi might not be the best decision if you do want to get really fancy or specific with functionality of something. So that's just something to keep in mind, that getting a software or a service that is dedicated to a specific task, there are situations where that makes more sense. But if you're not doing anything too fancy, and especially if you are new at this, you're not going to need those crazy features anyway, and Kajabi does a very good job of doing most of the things that are included in their all-in-one suite. So that brings us back to the question from the very beginning: is Kajabi worth it? Now, for me, The answer for me specifically is a big hell yes. Of course, I've moved my whole business over here. I've thought about this a lot and I did my research before making that decision. But for you, does it make sense? Is it worth it for you? So this is what I think you should do. So Kajabi is not for you if you want a budget-friendly option. If price is super important to you, then obviously it is an expensive option. It's probably not the platform that's gonna make you happy. It's also not for you if you are a complete beginner, if you want something really user-friendly, really easy, and really, really simple to get set up. Now, Kajabi is easy to use. I don't have much trouble with it myself, but it is not the simplest. It does have a lot of features, and with more features comes more complexity. So if you are looking for the most beginner-friendly, simplest, easy-to-use option, then something like Teachable or Thinkific or Podia would be the better option for you. But Kajabi is worth the price if you are looking to have maximum control over the look and feel of your courses, of your site. Out of the course platforms I've used, Kajabi has given me the most freedom to create what I want, to bring that vision to life, and to get all those features that I want. So if that's what you are looking for as well, Kajabi is a great option. Kajabi is also worth the price if you are looking to simplify your business and keep it all in one place. So if you want to host your courses, host your website, handle your email marketing, host your webinars, all of that can be done right inside one platform, and that lets you avoid having to buy 10 different services, 10 different tools to use to bring it all together. It just makes it really simple, really a no-brainer to keep it all in one place, and that's all you got to worry about. And honestly, it can actually save you money if you are replacing a whole bunch of different tools that you're using and just simply replace it with this one. So what do you think? Is Kajabi worth the price to you, or is it not? Will you be going with another more affordable option? I'd love to hear what your decision is, so leave a comment below and we can discuss what you think about the different platforms. But if you did decide that Kajabi is worth it, that you're ready to dive in, click the link in the description below. You can start a free 14-day trial of Kajabi and take it for a little test drive, take it out for a spin and see if you like it, to see if it meets your needs. If this is the platform for you, you can test it out for 14 days. But if you need some help coming up with a course to actually create and sell to your audience, to build on Kajabi, then I can help you there. I'm hosting an exclusive free training called Course Idea to Consistent Profit. And in this training, I'm sharing my simple step-by-step formula for creating, launching, and scaling your online course in 90 days flat. Now, this can all be achieved without paid ads and without relying on a previously built large audience. So you can grab your spot at the link in the description below. This is completely free, and I'm sharing some of my best tips and tricks in this training. You really don't want to miss it. There's literally never been a better time to create your online course, and I would love to help you make that a reality. As always, thank you so much for watching, for sticking it out to the end. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and share it with another coach or creator who could also benefit from these videos. Now, if you're ready to take your course-based business to the next level, check out these videos next.